You done pooping?
Shut up.
Hi.
Well, you're the
Right.
one that started the stream and had to go potty immediately.
Yeah, you're assuming I had to shit?
Well,
Are we really talking about this at the beginning of stream? I just ate.
and like 2 hours ago.
You know, also, I went to my aunt's house earlier, and her and George have something in common.
What?
The cardinal toilet
getting much
paper
coverage.
sin.
I should look for more towers to
What's
activate.
What's that?
Putting the freaking toilet paper on the wrong way.
Bah.
Who
Who cares?
I know.
I don't even know which way you're talking about.
You know, instead of the way we put ours on, put it
Well, that
On
doesn't
the
mean it's the
other way.
wrong way. It's just their way.
Yeah, it's better if you, that way if you have like a toddler or a cat.
I know. I'm
You're
just,
being nitpicky.
All units,
I'm just
we have
kind of
reports
memeing
of a
down
vehicle
because it's
collision. Civilians are
something
trapped.
that's
Requesting
been
officers on
discussed
scene
on-
in Bloomingdale.
something meme.
So Chris, what costume does
Peeker?
what costume does Peter have on right now?
Who's Peter? This is Spider-Man.
What spider costume does he have on right now? The Arachnid Rider suit. Oh, like Common Rider.
Yeah.
Wait, would that make him Common Spider?
No.
Fuck.
Get out.
No.
Oh, we're back here in Spider-Man, finally.
And Ellie's barking at something.
Yeah.
Went back in.
No, she's inside.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee
I'm just
stops
doing
by
a few
again,
pickups.
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
that buffoon Jameson and his audience of
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that
Digging
good.
in that corner in the couch in there for whatever reason.
I'm the type that just tries to get all the collectibles in one district. Plus, we're gonna end up with a lot of collectibles
Yeah.
as we go through the game.
Yeah, same here. That's how I usually like to play these games, is go district by district, clearing out
Well-
the collectibles.
Tell you now, we're gonna unlock
Yeah.
another collectible, not after this mission,
But the
But-
next one?
2 missions after this one.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, I at least try and do some of the optional stuff in between missions.
Hey, Doc, I'm back.
Look up the
I was saying
monotony.
my friend appreciates your support. He's got quite a few detractors.
that buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world
You
are those
post
who
that
don't let
picture.
bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc.
You
Take care.
posted that picture of
One of these
Mitch
days, I'll work out
McConnell
a
and
fabric that
frickin'
warps sound in
Jim
light waves.
Justice.
A stealth suit would really
They're
come in
frickin'
handy.
Oh, yeah.
Scooters.
Yeah, fucking...
Freaking high-fiving one another.
Yeah.
Two freaking ghouls, pretty much.
Yeah. I will say this.
Sleep it off.
So, Jim Justice was horrible,
Not a fan of Big Pharma.
but he wasn't a Greg Abbott or a, what's the other guy, the meatball guy? Ron DeSantis.
Yeah, meatball Ron.
Yeah,
Cooking fingers or
Losing him.
whatever other,
Gotta catch up.
yeah,
whatever other.
I think your shocks need some work.
yeah. So he wasn't either of those guys.
Yeah.
Patrick Morrissey, I'm more worried about.
That's just
Yeah.
rude. See ya.
Yeah, apparently the guy didn't even set aside any budget for fucking flood disasters.
Yeah, that's something I was just about to bring up. Yeah.
Yeah, he fumbled that like Chris just fumbled
did
that
keep
quick
these
time
wannabe
event.
pushers in check.
No,
What's that feeling?
I didn't
Do I
fumble it.
miss him? No.
Quick time event fumbled me.
Police
Yeah.
are coming.
Yeah,
I'm
if that's how you cope with it, man.
Oh, you want to do it?
No, I played a lot Wednesday. I kind of want to just
Yeah.
talk right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see what else we have over on here.
Yeah, let me.
Yuri,
Prompt
this place is
expired.
full
What
of
was I
fist
trying
guys with
to?
suspicious
Oh,
bulges.
the two-factor.
Guns. I'm
Okay.
talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a
This
hunch,
isn't
but
really a
there might be a public
real
disturbance
interesting
pretty soon.
story, but I was talking with someone about prior job experiences, and I remembered this newspaper job that Chris and I had.
That's what I thought you were talking about, but it wasn't a newspaper job, Brad. It was a phone book job.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
No, I wanted to
It's
keep
been-
it that way. I just wanted to hear how it was a newspaper job.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was some kind of job where we had
Brad, I wasn't even on the job, and I know it was phone books.
I just wanted to keep it as
I
phone
knew it
book,
was. I
'cause I
knew
was like,
it was something like that, but it's been like 10, 11, 12 years, so that'd be some slack.
it's been at least 11.
Yeah, it was 2014 at the
But asking too many questions ain't
latest
good for your
because
health, okay?
June of 2014 is when I was hired
How's he doing that?
Papa John, so it was certainly before that. Probably,
It was before Papa John's.
yeah, it was probably no more than a few months before that.
Ellie.
Ellie, get out from under there.
Ellie.
You don't need to be under there. Yeah, we were way over our heads in that new. Then, let's call it for
Yeah,
news.
you keep calling it newspaper.
Yeah,
We weren't over our heads. It's the fact that the job was too vague.
yeah. Probably didn't pay all that well either. I'm not sure how the pay worked.
We
but
didn't get paid at all.
You didn't?
No,
now because we
because
never.
we didn't finish the job.
Yeah, we didn't
Oh,
really
shit.
try. We got a whole stack of things, and
So the job required us to deliver all the news, all the phone books
yeah.
to the clients that they had. The problem was that we never delivered all the books because most of those books were to law offices that
Won't open.
weren't open because the lawyer in question
Yeah.
Yeah.
was not even in.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly
Yeah, I think we
line.
were trying to-
promise I'll arrest everyone.
I think we were trying to do it on a weekend.
Yeah.
I think if we
No, it
would've-
was a weekdays.
Yeah. I thought it was trying to do it on a weekend, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Get out the pay and stuff would have been all that.
So,
Anyways,
this is a Sony game.
yeah.
Chris recently got another thing from Sony. You want to talk about that?
I'm busy.
Okay.
I'm fighting crime, not in an alley.
It's sad that when
Okay.
I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll want to talk about it at some point.
Spider-Man.
Perhaps
Every
tonight
worker
or
assigned to that site reported
not.
winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these
The
days.
video of us unboxing
Shut it
and
down. We'll
hopefully
really put the
now
squeeze on
again,
it.
it's gonna
I'm
be-
working on
Yeah.
a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
We haven't. It's for safety purposes. We have not.
Yeah.
Reinforcements. Great. I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
done for. Where's he get this stuff?
Well, speaking of video games, and Sony, and Microsoft, and Nintendo, and Sega,
Dreamcast.
yeah, I saw a meme on Facebook that was like, long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony, and it's a picture of, I'm assuming this is like E3,
More of them.
Probably.
and
Find
it's
someone
like
who cares about you
four
like
signs,
Willie's guys
one is
care about
Nintendo
getting kicked in the
GameCube,
face,
one is
and you'll be
Dreamcast,
golden.
one is Xbox, and one is PlayStation 2.
We'll take you alive or
And
dead.
then there's it's a screenshot, and this first comment is, "What's Dreamcast?" Fucking kids these days, I swear. I just,
Can I say?
You expect kids to know about a console that came out before some of them were born?
listen, these kids can't even name George Washington these days, okay? Yeah, you're right, Brad. How can I expect them to name one of the greatest consoles of all time? Or at least one of the most innovative, anyway.
Give up now and I'll go easy on you.
Why, if they don't even know about the Dreamcast, how can they even know about the 3DO? Or the PC Engine? Or the Sega CD?
Shut up.
Or perhaps even the Sega
How
Saturn?
about
Now
shut
you're-
up?
Yeah, now
like
you're
what he just
pissing-
said.
Now you're pissing me off.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's
You wanna play?
problems just keep adding
Not
up.
really.
Then
Nice
shut up.
going.
Yeah, move on to something else. Yeah, I saw one where Pope Francis had he's sick with double pneumonia in both of his lungs. Yeah, I know you posted about that, and I saw that as well. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to or not, but
What?
Pope Francis is in critical health condition.
88 with double pneumonia.
Oh, yeah. So, hold on. I think I have this on Mastodon.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Although, I've seen something recently where he's got a blood transfusion, but is still not improving his health.
So, no, what I wanted to talk about wasn't the situation the Pope is in itself. So I saw a post on Mastodon that was like, oh my god, please have
Good
one
luck
single
card for when I
person
left
read
the
your
Daily
headline
Bugle
for
to go
clarity
into
before you
research.
publish it.
Some really great people there.
And they posted
And
a...
Jameson.
Jesus Christ.
Ellie, shut up!
Brad, you shut up. Continue.
Well,
Continue.
anyway, so it's she posted a screenshot of a headline. Pope Francis, who has been diagnosed with pneumonia in both lungs, passed a peaceful night, the Vatican said, amid growing concerns over the 88-year-old's condition. He passed a peaceful night, Brad.
Yeah, you said that and made me think that he passed away.
Yeah, that was a really badly written headline.
Yeah.
I first started the post because that's the first I heard of this situation, and I was like, well, what's the problem? It sounded like he died. I mean, that sucks, and then I read it again, and I was like,
Was like,
he's not fucking dead, is he?
Queens, right?
was like that article originally written in Italian, like in a bad translation or something?
No,
Like,
it's by RTE News, and it's posted by RTE News. I mean, unless they're an Italian news source and they just like translated it themselves, but you'd think if they had an English
I feel
news
like the hold-up guys are
department.
phoning it in lately.
the RT
they-
News is
Would have lost everything.
Irish news.
Irish. Oh, that's even worse.
Hey, Andrew,
Yeah.
what do you think this is?
The Natural History Museum.
Got it.
Hey, I was right.
Because the last time you said something,
Yeah.
the library was the
Yeah.
Natural History Museum. Look, the Secret Wars suit.
Yeah.
But we'll work our way back down this way
Yeah.
and just grab on the way
Yeah.
after we get this district done. We're just new districts every so often.
Yeah. Don't have to do it all at once, but let's
No.
get some of it.
Just get rid of some of the clutter because, like I
Yeah.
said, it's going to be a lot of collectibles.
Yeah.
Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Spider-Man, over here.
Probably on the roof.
Like the sewers, right? This has particular tastes, you know?
Here they are.
Who can pay? Spider-Man! Cover the product!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
My turn. You asked for this. I will crush your tiny bone.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Damn, I didn't know it was the 80s.
That's a keeper.
It's got a sky beam in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me of this one time James Rolfe went to New York and they tried to film themselves goofing off at the Lincoln Center.
MJ wrote this article in
And
the
somebody
school paper
came
about
out
student
and was like,
protests.
hey, you need to pay to
She was a
film
heck of a
here.
journalist even then.
And they went in to ask how much it was to film there. And they were like, you know, it's like $5,000 for a day of filming. And it's like, but we only need it for 5 minutes. So, you know.
Captain,
Were they
I've got
outside
eyes
or
on a Fisk
inside?
construction
Outside.
site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Yeah, that's
Just
kind
So
of...
they
Show?
went across the street
That's
and
my
told
bet.
that story on
I'm gonna
camera.
take a
and it's
closer
like,
look.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, fuck them.
yeah.
A lot of people owe him a lot of savings, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is
Yeah,
true, pretty
because
soon Osborn's gonna
I
wish
think
he'd
what
remembered
was
his
they
friends.
were going to
Keep an eye out for Spider-Man.
places where Ghostbusters was filmed in New York.
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes
I
sense to me.
can't remember. I remember the Lincoln Center. For the Lincoln Center specifically, they mentioned Ghostbusters, but I can't remember if they were there just specifically for Ghostbusters or for other movies as well.
I don't know.
Oh, I can. Let me see here.
So a little bit of Valve stuff. I learned since our last
Yeah.
little playthrough of it.
Yeah.
The blue fish man Kai is
Okay.
voiced by the guy who voiced Garrus from the Mass Effect series of games.
Oh.
I never-
Okay.
Yeah, I never really played those games, so I didn't really recognize the voice, but I
College for this.
pulled up clips from the Mass Effect series, and yeah, it's pretty much the same exact voice.
Okay. Yeah, the video is called "Follow That Marshmallow: A Ghostbusters Location Tour," so it was specifically for Ghostbusters.
The lady in the jail cell that we help break out is voiced by the same person who voiced Kate
Literally didn't see that
Fall
coming.
4.
Oh.
Don't even think about doing that to
That's
me.
the same distinctive voice, and
Made a big mistake.
I'm surprised I didn't pick up on that. Now how much I've played.
Back him down.
So who's Kate?
One the
The
one the
druggy
companion.
Irish companion.
Oh. Well, what an impression she made.
She's optional.
Ah.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't play very much Fallout 4,
yeah.
so.
She's found pretty deep in the city, so you didn't play much of it.
How's he beating us?
Yeah. I don't think I even got to Boston.
Okay.
No.
We were ready for this.
Yeah. So I got a bonus this past pay period, and I wanted to buy a printer, but I don't know if I'm going to buy a printer now. Because I was also tempted to buy a mini PC, because I wanted to do like a project that was like, you know, Linux stock footage. You know, I'm not expecting to like make a name for myself or anything, but like, you know, just something for the community. Like if you want stock footage, here's some royalty-free stuff you can use. Just be like courtesy of whatever, you know, in the description, you know.
Yeah.
So, and it's
And you do you, man, honestly.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's better to do it on real hardware because like sometimes things can get wonky on a virtual machine. Like I wanted to like demo CDE, which is this really old desktop environment. It was originally for like Unix, and got ported over to Linux much more recently. And it's just really funny looking. It was like one of the first, not the first. In fact, I don't even think anywhere near the first, but like it was a very early GUI, and I tried to show it off in a virtual machine, and it defaulted to, I think it was like 800 by 600, basically just a tiny little window in a 1080p screen, and like I tried a bunch of different things to make it bigger, but it was just all wonky and just didn't look very good. So I was like, well, I guess we need real hardware for this. And also, the GNOME desktop, if you try to use that in a virtual machine, it disables all the animations, all the desktop animations, so it doesn't look anywhere near as good as it does on real hardware. So,
Guys, slow down.
yeah, you run into all these little issues when you run stuff in a virtual machine. So yeah, I think if I had a little mini PC, like it's not going to be a gaming powerhouse or anything, but it'll probably run any distro I can throw at it.
I'm gonna blow your brains out.
10 more.
Yeah,
No shoving.
there's that.
I'll give you all personal attention.
Still got this.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'll just set aside some money for a printer and buy that later.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
Then yeah, I could just buy the printer and do the same with the mini PC, but well, whatever.
You ever shut the hell up? Stop him.
Trying to get a group of them over here by the scaffolding.
Yeah. The southern part of the state
Still got this.
hit by floods.
Reinforcements.
Yeah.
Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit,
In the
and
past
I'm all out of
week or
quit.
two, yeah. Like you said, Governor basically said that FEMA's not going to be doing anything or anything.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ballerina, get down.
I'm reading on here that Kentucky death toll rises to 21 as
I'll teach you some respect.
their governor announces a disaster declaration.
Yep.
You know, our piece of shit Morrissey is certainly not
We
gonna
don't stand a chance.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
helping us.
Yeah.
The federal government's not not in a position to help us right now. So yeah, you get what you voted for, folks.
Yeah.
I
Freaking vaccine exemptions
yeah, you know,
got passed as well. It's like, yeah.
yeah, that's something else about Jim Justice.
Captain,
You know, he
I've
never
got
went
Fisk's
against
guys and all the
vaccines.
probable cause you need,
Yeah.
webbed up and waiting.
That's what I mean when I'm
job.
more worried about Morrissey
Fisk
than I
thinks he
was
can
about
run things from
Justice.
inside, but he's
Yeah.
gonna find out why long-distance relationships
shit.
don't work out.
Pope Francis in critical condition with early kidney failure.
Well, I think he's pretty well done here pretty
Yeah.
soon then.
Yeah.
Once your kidneys start failing, that's a pretty bad sign. It's,
Yeah. Guy's almost 90.
yeah. Well, he was one of the more progressive popes that we've had,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of fearful of what we get next.
Yeah. I'm fearful what's to happen here in the state with these vaccine exemptions. And we want
Yeah.
the shit that's happening down in Texas happening here.
My mother went to the doctor on Monday, and on the door it said, "If you are here for anything measles related, stay in your car and call us." Basically.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spike.
So some of that bird
Let's
flu
see
is
if I can set her
found
straight.
in
You're on.
rats
Chase,
now.
chase.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful.
Yeah.
Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Yeah.
Okay,
See, you
fair
and
enough, I
me,
will.
we're probably
Then
going to
we
be
had
fine.
police and firefighters
Yeah.
doing a
Old
wonderful
people.
job. There was crime, sure,
Yeah.
but
You
nothing
know,
they
disabled
couldn't
people.
handle. Of course,
That's
we do have things now we didn't have then.
they're gonna.
Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes.
compromised people.
Walking piles
Yeah.
of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Nazis made
Spider-Man put all
bees.
those guys in jail?
Well,
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in...
wait, is he talking about bees?
Yes.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look,
Really?
all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Put that on a t-shirt. Nazis made bees.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air.
Oh my god.
She'd come around someday.
Sadly, they don't reference Spider Cop in Spider-Man 2.
Aw. So they do in Miles Morales.
No.
Oh, damn.
Because Spider-Man isn't really in Miles Morales.
Oh,
That's a spoiler.
well.
He goes on vacation.
Huh.
That's why it's only Miles in Spider-Man Miles
Yeah.
Morales. I'm just gonna get the tower and then we'll just go to the main story.
Okay.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Didn't you hear him, Chris? They don't need you there right now.
Yeah, on this thread from 4 months ago. What town is the most corrupt town in West Virginia? I'm trying to... There's a lot of comments saying the
Silent Hill.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments saying the town that we're currently sitting in right now, town of Clarksburg.
Well, way to tell the internet.
Oh, they already know. We've mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, possibly, maybe, but like,
Yeah, I was skimming through this.
1034, there is an assault in progress.
I don't know, because I mean, there is Charleston. I mean, Charleston, you've got the city government and the state government, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of compound corruption there.
Yeah. Well, this comment was saying more like curse than corrupt.
Yeah, kinda.
Do you know that place?
All units, we've
Hey,
in progress.
there's some magic
Reported
going on
location
there.
is Nolita.
Clark's this comment.
Wait a minute.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Haha.
Clarksburg's not only corrupt, but it's been the center of too many serial killer and mass murderer stories for a small town. I've always said it was cursed. Harry Powers, a killer VA nurse, the Childers guy who was also an arsonist, America's first recorded family annihilator, that vet that killed 4 people, including his infant paper boys. Then there's the local families with infamous names, which he's not putting out there. Then
Hi,
all
Herman.
the drugs and overdoses. That was a dark town for a place of only like 15,000.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. It'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot.
baby.
You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted.
Damn.
There's still more chasing.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move.
More
I mean,
chasing
we all
now
know you're
and
kind of
just
dumb,
something
but I didn't think you were
to do
this dumb.
later.
You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone,
I know, we've
or
done
for
some of
someone.
these-
You can tell me who it is now,
No, I've done
or
some
they
of
can
these
punch
chases
it out
in
of
the
you
bathroom.
later. Your
Really
choice.
personal up.
Said enough.
Move, move, move!
I dodged that.
Yeah, that reminds me of my cousin. Every time she'd, every
miss
time we'd
Adam.
play video games together, and she'd like die or something, she'd be like, "I barely even touched it," and I wish I had the wherewithal at the time to be like, "But you did touch it."
Yeah.
Well, the timing didn't match my timing. And that second blast, I was about to... Yeah, I did that. I pushed Y.
Yeah, you almost had him at one point.
Yeah, that second blast got interrupted my Y prompt.
Yeah.
You know what, Herman? You have like 0 personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Trouble for one night.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
Damn.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Aw.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Damn.
Shit hurts.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
So Andrew brought it up.
Yeah.
You might have heard about the robbery
I
at
was
Roseman's
too
auction
busy
house.
fighting.
What you probably didn't
Yeah, I
hear,
bought
my
a
sources
PlayStation
confirm,
Portal.
Is that the perpetrators were
But the
wearing
fancy
masks.
black one.
Horrible demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to
Yeah, we
prejudge
filmed
someone
a
before you know anything
unboxing
about
video
them.
on
I know
Thursday
all I need to about
night, I
Spider-Man.
think.
He runs around causing
Or
chaos,
Friday
wearing
night,
a
I'm not
mask
sure.
so he doesn't
These
have
two
to answer
did.
for his shenanigans.
Yeah.
And a flashy costume
Honestly,
so he gets attention to
honestly,
feed
was
his
thinking we were gonna
gigantic,
save it for when you were
insatiable ego.
over
Now,
here.
if I'm a mentally unstable person
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
see
Well,
you
I
getting all this
wanted to
stuff,
open it because I was
what am
more
I going to
concerned
do?
about damage.
It's called copycat behavior.
That's why I
people.
said let's open
And
it
it's
tonight.
ruining New York.
Because
Yeah,
if it's
true.
damaged, I can send it back sooner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because it told me it was delayed originally. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, kind of newbie since it was being delivered by UPS. It was probably gonna take a while for it to be delivered.
We don't have those tokens yet. Still don't have that token yet either. We can skill point though. I want to get this skill, the charge jump.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be easier to get off the ground and swing. Alright, do you want to do the main quest or side quest?
Let's go ahead and start on the main quest.
A
The
dumpling
infamous
recipe.
Dumpling recipe. Should have come
Infamous.
with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
I want to take a picture of this place since we're already here. Which one is this?
What's the name of that cathedral, Brad? That I
It's not Notre Dame, is it?
No, it's not. That's in France, Brad.
No.
And it's
Nice
Notre
composition,
Dame.
if I do say so myself.
Oh, Trinity Church. That's not the one I was thinking of. Oh, is that the one that survived 9/11? Are we near the Freedom Tower?
We're in the financial district. So you tell me.
I don't know. I don't live in New York. I've only been there once.
Attention units, break-in was just reported. Officers needed near Civic Center.
You guys are... One's holding a phone and one has a desktop open. And neither of you are Googling it.
Where the Freedom Tower is.
Yeah.
Attention all units. Assault in progress. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Sitting down, eating a bagel with cream cheese or something in it. Welcome to the feast.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Okay, no, it's near Wall Street.
Cutscene.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it.
Oh, there is a
See what you
bagel
have.
place near there.
Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Okay.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Doesn't pay much.
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
Okay. Oh, come on. There's a church around here somewhere.
You know the name of the church?
No. That's why I'm looking around the
Got some
World
time to
Trade
kill
Center
before Doc
and
needs
not
me at the
like
lab.
for the name of the
Do a little
church.
Spidey work out in the city.
Oh, St. Nicholas National Shrine. That must be it.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Hey, look, the Stark suit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's literally right across the street from the South Tower pool.
There we go. The one thing I wanted.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because now... Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
No longer stuck to the ground. You can fly.
Yeah, I wonder if they have the memorial in this game. Well, there's One World Trade Center right there in the background.
They might have the...
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I know he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others.
Mr. Lee totally betrays him.
Himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All video games have to have a betrayal scene.
Yeah. Definitely betrayed.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
I'm not sure, but I feel like we should have...
What? Should have what?
I feel like fast travel should be in this game somehow.
Well, where's the fun in that?
There's little goofy cutscenes.
How did I lose track of time?
Like Spider-Man rides in the subway
Oh.
and like interacts with the people on...
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Response needed north of Houston.
Like there's this one where Spider-Man's sitting down next to some guy who's asleep.
Yeah.
And the guy like does that whole slumping over on the Spider-Man's shoulder. And he's like, there.
Yeah.
Right. Here you go, Brad.
Nice.
It's a cutscene.
Yeah.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
I'll be back. I gotta go check something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was starting to wonder if he was gonna
Yes.
let me have the controller or not.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
He's the mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
What the?
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Aw, that sucks. So, did you guys know that to the south of that church I mentioned, there's a tree called the Anne Frank tree?
No.
Yeah.
No, I have no clue.
Yeah, some people get buildings named after them.
Wish I could
We
do
named a
something to
tree
help
after
Doc.
Anne Frank.
Maybe call
For some reason.
That closed
Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research
There's
station.
this mission that's coming up.
Yeah.
One of those
Unlocks
stations is nearby.
another
Yeah.
Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
collectible.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of
This
something.
one is aim. Over. No, come back down.
Oh, yeah, it's down below.
No, it is down below, but it's on the ceiling.
Yeah,
Aim. Aim. Left trigger. Aim for the ceiling. Right trigger.
Attention units. Kidnapping reported.
Right trigger. There
Please
you go.
proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Yeah, get it.
You gotta think like a spider. Can.
Yeah.
Hey, a classic web shooter.
Push the Y button in.
Andrew? Okay.
Folks, I
It
have
didn't
to
do
once
anything.
again defend
start.
myself against the spurious.
I'll select.
That also didn't do
Claims.
anything. Well, it closed the thing. The thing.
Collections. Backpacks. Down the bottom. Yep.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed
They're
to improve the
invisible.
storage capacity a lot
Yeah.
since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Right trigger braid. Oh, this one.
This one.
You gotta use that radar to find out where the person is. They're usually in the back of a car. One of these cars you can pop.
I think we have a winner.
behind you.
Nice taxi.
Nope. Nope. Back. That black car. Back up. Give yourself some room.
Get it. There you go.
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Really wants to stay in
This is between me and him, Spider-Man! Get out of here! How's that for you?
B. Need to heal up. Down.
Well.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Well, Brad could not do what the spider can.
Yep.
Whoops.
I wouldn't walk on the street. There you go. So the reason I say that is that there can be undercover Fisk thugs that will attack you just randomly if you're walking on the street. Both triggers when you see the little circle.
Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Well, that's where you're going. Right there.
Yeah.
What is this?
The next collectible that they
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
By the way,
yeah,
his mom's dead.
Yeah, I gathered that.
They automatically make you do this one because, well,
damn it,
Fred.
What the hell just happened?
It's on your end.
Yeah, try refreshing or whatever.
It's not the Steam Deck. It's your end. Try unplugging. We're definitely still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to put up technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and plug it on this end. Okay. Steam Deck's still active.
And it's paused.
Did you unplug the capture card?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay. I don't know why the hell that just happened. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
Hold A.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising.
Damn.
If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Still audio.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about sharpness.
Oh, god damn it. Remember that last time we had to restart OBS?
Yeah. Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Well, how about you go ahead and pause it again. Go ahead and reset OBS. It's already been an hour. We could just make it 2 parts.
Yeah.
Pause the game, Brad.